Hey everyone, it's Lou Collins at CraftStash. Now thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at how to create your own personalised gift tags. Now these are themed around Christmas, but you can use the tag for any time of year. Now we're providing you with a free SVG download. Watch for the end, I'll send you the link for that. And this includes not only the 5 shapes that you see here, but also the alphabet so that you can put in your personalised names. Now for this tutorial, I'm going to be using my trusty Cricut machine. I purchased this from CraftStash, and if you take a look at the machines that we have from CraftStash, you can get free next day delivery on them. And if you're a VIP member, you're going to save yourself 10% on all items of the CraftStash website. You can see more details about that down below. Now I'm also using tools and materials from CraftStash too, so check all those out. Again, links down below. Now let's start with that free SVG and pop that into Cricut Design Space. When you bring your new file into Cricut Design Space, everything is going to be grouped together. So you're going to want to ungroup it once. This is going to ungroup each of the shapes and the alphabet. Now the alphabet is still together. My personal recommendation, if you have any names that have duplicate letters, is to duplicate the alphabet a few times. Just pop them close to each other so you've got them close by, like so. And we will leave these for now. We'll work out which names we want to use. We will eventually ungroup each of these as well. So I'm going to work first of all with the circular bauble. So I'm going to remove the other 3 just by selecting everything and backspace or delete on my keyboard. And in your layers tab, you want to ensure that your tag is underneath everything else. Now I suggest changing the colour of each of your elements. So I'm going to make my bauble a pale blue. I can probably leave my alphabet black now so I can see everything there. So with one of my alphabets here now ungrouped, I'm going to start dragging over the letters for the name that I want to put in here. I've played around with the spacing a little bit. I'm just going to remove my bauble and select these letters, and I'm going to align them and I'm going to centre vertically. This will bring them all to the same height and level. Now I'm also going to group these 6 letters together, and I can make them larger or smaller. So I can now bring my bauble back in and make it fit so it looks suitable. When I'm happy with my tag and I've created any other tags that I need to create, I'm going to remove by deleting the rest of the letters that I haven't used. I'm then going to select both my bauble and my letters. I'm going to ensure that the letters are placed in the layers above the bauble. And I'm going to go down to combine and subtract. Now this will subtract the word from the outline of the bauble. You're now left with your negative name cut out of the bauble. If you want to add in any additional elements like snowflakes, for example, you can do this here in the same way too. Once you've got all the personalised tags created that you need, you can send them to your Cricut machine. Now here I have just duplicated each of the shapes before I send it to cut, just so that I've got a back mat that doesn't have the name or the initial cut out of it first. This is just going to help make that word stand out. Now your shapes are cut out, all that's left to do is to layer your base layer with your cutout piece. I mean, look how fabulous that looks. I've used the Creative Craft Products gold fabric paper and cut that. I just think it looks absolutely beautiful, shining through where the words cut out there. Take some ribbon, twine or string and pop that through the hole at the top. Each one of these shapes that is supplied in the SVG does have a hole at the top, so you can easily thread that through and then attach it to your gift. We've even supplied a simple tag with your SVGs, so you can use this with your alphabet to create birthday tags, tags for wedding gifts, or whatever you need. So there's a very, very quick batch of personalised gift tags that you can be creating at home with the names of your friends and family. Now check the link just here for where to get your free SVG. We'd love it if you could subscribe to the CraftStash YouTube channel so you can get more tips and tutorials like this. And we think you're really going to love this video just here. Take care everybody, I'll see you again very soon.